worst idea in the world. Everybody to stand up.
I know, right?
Oh, there she is.
Down the side.
She just went by you. You got it.
Okay, good. Wait till they all get in and then I'll turn around the other direction. In case she wants to see some of her friends. Should have had them all come down the same side, but they did. Maybe they did. I don't know.
Journey the past 2 years. Now at this time, I would like to call Superintendent of Education, Mr. Nathan Fuller, to the podium to make a special presentation.
All right, thank you, Mr. Edmondson. Thank you to everyone for being here to celebrate the achievement of these students, but we're here tonight on a special occasion as well, and our Colbert County Board of Education at our most recent meeting has offered up a proclamation in recognition of the achievement in all of the years of service of Cherokee High School, and I would like to share that proclamation with you tonight. Celebrating 100 years of Cherokee Vocational School. Whereas Cherokee Vocational School was established in 1925 and has served as a cornerstone of education, opportunity, and community pride for generations of students and families. Whereas Cherokee Vocational School was created to provide students with academic instruction, vocational training, and character development that prepared them for productive and meaningful lives. Whereas the vocational roots of Cherokee High School continue today with successful FFA and FBLA programs providing vocational training and preparing students for leadership, career readiness, and future success, as well as the FFA chapter earning many state titles and national recognition. Whereas Cherokee Vocational School and Cherokee High School produced many successful athletic programs with legendary coaches like Bud Mills, who is a member of the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame, as well as Richard Phillips and Kenny Aycock, who are members of the Colbert County Sports Hall of Fame, and athletes like Cecil Dowdy, who went on to play football at the University of Alabama. Whereas in 1991, Cherokee Vocational School transitioned into Cherokee High School, continuing its enduring legacy of educational excellence and service to the community. Whereas the school's legacy is reflected in the accomplishments of its many graduates who are doctors, lawyers, educators, business leaders, and public servants, including 2 long-serving state senators, Bobby E. Denton and Dr. Larry Stutz, who both had distinguished private careers and many successful years in public service. Whereas Bobby E. Denton served as Alabama State Senator for District 1 from 1978 until 2010, completing 8 terms and earning the title Dean of the Senate, becoming one of the longest serving members in state history while being a champion of public education, funding for rural development initiatives, and many successful years of public service that benefited countless citizens across Alabama. Whereas the faculty, staff, students, alumni, and supporters of Cherokee Vocational School and Cherokee High School have demonstrated dedication, resilience, and a commitment to educational excellence throughout the past 100 years that should be honored for their remarkable history and impact on this community. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the Colbert County Board of Education proudly recognizes and celebrates 100 years of Cherokee Vocational School and Cherokee High School to honor its lasting contributions to education, leadership, and community service in Western Colbert County. That this milestone anniversary stands as a tribute to the generations of educators, students, alumni, and community members whose dedication and vision have shaped this proud legacy from 1925 through today. I see many of you in here who are part of that legacy, so thank you to everyone who has contributed to 100 years of success here at Cherokee High School, and we hope and pray for 100 more. In us recognizing this proclamation, I believe we do have a few special guests with us tonight. I see that 2 state senators who are graduates of Cherokee High School, Mr. Bobby Denton and Dr. Larry Stutz, are both here to celebrate this with us tonight. If y'all would stand and do that. And just so everyone's aware, there was a lot of other folks involved and a lot of work and grant writing and several things that went into this. But Dr. Stutz certainly helped tremendously in securing the funding for the HVAC unit for this auditorium. So many of you are probably coming in here for the first time where it's not more humid in here than it is outside today, and we're so appreciative of that. Thank you, Dr. Stutz, for your help in that. All right, with that, I'll turn it back over to Mr. Edmondson. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Mr. Fuller. At this time, I would like to introduce our salutatorian, Ms. Michaela Martinez, and hear her remarks.
Good afternoon and welcome friends, family, and faculty, and all others who have taken the time to join us in this ceremony. Most importantly, I'd also like to welcome and congratulate my classmates, many of whom I've known since we were in pre-K. My name is Michaela Martinez, and it is an incredible honor to stand before you as the class of 2026 salutatorian. I would like to start by acknowledging that this achievement wasn't earned alone, but with many different factors. From the faculty at the school that is like no other, they've supported everyone and shown me what it means to be a true educator and have an impact on others' lives. My friends and classmates who have helped make high school a lot more fun and give me a reason to laugh every day. Our band program and the members with whom I've spent countless hours and dedicated much of my high school career to. Finally, my family who have shown up for me at everything and supported me endlessly. Especially my mom, dad, and grandma, who sacrificed so much so I could have a good future full of opportunities that they weren't presented with. Standing here before everyone today was made possible because of all the people that have been in my life. It has taken me an unbelievably long time to find and put into words all of the feelings and emotions I have towards this event and our graduating class. Reflecting on the past years and all that we've been through together has been truly a remarkable experience. From being in lockdown together to being in of high school to multiple renovations of different facilities in the school and changes one after another, one thing about this class has been consistent to me. Resilience and perseverance are at the forefront. I don't think this class has ever came across a problem and not tried to find some kind of solution, no matter what it was. Our class can be pretty persistent and sometimes probably even a little annoying when we want things a certain way. But we are a very determined and successful group when setting goals and achieving them. This is something that I truly admire about everyone. You all never give up. I may not know everyone on the most personal level, but I know that everyone sitting here in these chairs has faced some type of adversity and lived through it to get to this moment. That is something to be truly proud of. It's not always easy to show up every day and do what needs to be done to achieve a certain goal and aspiration of yours, but you've all done just that. I know some of us may not feel like we are where we want to be at the moment, or not happy with the circumstances we are presented with in this life, but this doesn't define us. Hardships are going to come and go, and unfortunately that's just a part of life. How you handle these situations is what truly matters and reflects who you are. For some of us, I know tonight might not be what we envisioned when we were younger, thinking about what it'd be like when we finally graduated high school. I know I certainly didn't imagine it like this. We all look different, act differently, and have changed from when we were younger, and that is beautiful in itself. Other aspects of life may be different as well now. People may be missing who we always thought would be here to witness this moment. Accepting change is hard, but life is full of constant change and surprise. I hope that we can all embrace and accept the change in our lives, starting with this one. I would like to leave you guys with one final quote and thought. This quote has always stood out to me and left an impact in a way I can never explain, but I'd like to share it with you guys. It may be simple, but singer-songwriter Leve wrote one of her songs, "Keep on going with your silly dream. Life is prettier than it may seem." No matter what you want to achieve in your life, go after it. No matter how small or silly it may seem. If you want it, go after it. Life right now or in the past may not have been what you wanted, but it won't always be that way. One day you'll be where you want to, and all that requires is effort and patience. You are the one thing in life you can't control, and never forget that. Thank you for everything, class of 2026, and I congratulate you once again on this amazing journey and accomplishment.
Thank you, Michaela. And now it's my pleasure to announce our valedictorian, Miss Emily Crocker, and hear her remarks.
Good evening, administrators, teachers, family, and distinguished guests. Each of you has played a unique role in our lives, supporting our journey. On behalf of the class of 2026, I want to say thank you. I was often asked by Coach Rushing, our history teacher, how can you stand these people? In reference to my classmates, my typical response would be, I've known most of them for the past 14 years, so I guess I'm used to them. No bias or anything, but I would say our class could be the greatest of all time. Students in our class have achieved success in all aspects at CHS. We have written petitions and choreographed a dance to peacefully protest our school lunch arrangement. We have an entire YouTube channel dedicated to our adventures, such as saving coronation and hall monitor shenanigans. We are 3-1 in the class homecoming float design competition, but who's counting? In 8th grade, when I was in the hospital with a head injury, this class made a video for me. Knowing you were praying and hoping to see me soon brought a smile to my face, but it also filled me with fear. I worried about how my relationships would change upon my return. To my relief, you welcomed me back with open arms and continued to view me as your friend. This is entirely how to describe our class. All of us have faced different hardships, family situations, and adverse circumstances, yet we treat each other as equals. Looking back, this experience reminds me that our character is reflected by our daily choices. If our only goal in life is to be the most successful person in our field, we're missing the point. We can spend our days chasing achievements only to realize that in the end, titles don't really matter. The world will tell you to live life seeking personal glory, but one day, all of our achievements will be forgotten. I want all of us to be successful, but more than that, I want our lives to be significant. A successful life asks, what can I get? But a significant life asks, what can I give? I have learned that life is a lot like the auditorium seats most guests in this room are sitting in. They are uncomfortable, they have weathered countless bottoms and abusive teenagers. Some in better shape than others. Each signature represents a person who has impacted our lives. Depending on the day, or in this case, the chair, you might find yourself hanging in the balance, at the brink of a total breaking point, where at any moment, your life or the chair could completely turn upside down. But the beauty of these seats is that when you sit in them for ceremonies such as graduation, awards day, or a rock band performance, you are reminded of what is truly important in life. It's not about always rushing to achieve the next goal or forge a new path, but about sitting down and celebrating others' success instead of trying to outdo one another. Our lives have true significance when we celebrate together and show up for each other, just as you did for me in the 8th grade. Ultimately, just as the auditorium seats are uncomfortable, life is uncomfortable. We will be forced to make choices, take risks, step out of our comfort zone, and grow in unexpected ways. But it is through those choices that we determine the kind of legacy we will leave. We cannot allow the circumstances we face to define who we are or shape what we believe. Regardless of the level of adversity we face, we must never give up. There is no greater example of this in my own life than my late mother. Even given such a horrible diagnosis, she still remained grounded in her faith and was an inspiration in my life and the lives of so many others. Her untimely death also reminded me of the reality that it's not the length of time you have with those you care about, but the depth in how we spend the limited time with each other that we are given. For our class, the pandemic reminded us that though our time at CHS was predetermined, it was not guaranteed. Yet, despite the uncertainty, I believe we managed to make the most of every moment, finding joy and laughter in even the most mundane tasks. After all, thanks to us, Miss Williams will be on Facebook, so I would say we left a meaningful impression on her. Coach Rushing's question, how can you stand these people, was often asked on days when silence seemed impossible. In a class where conversation comes naturally and the girls outnumber the boys 2-1, you could say we're all lucky to be alive today. But honestly, there is no other class I would rather graduate with. My most valuable life lessons weren't learned sitting at a desk, listening to Coach Rushing lecture us about how if only he'd invested in Bitcoin, he could be retired right now. I learned all of the greatest life lessons from you, my classmates, and my mom. You taught me that legacy is not about leaving something for people, but leaving something in people. If CHS has taught us anything, it's that our time is not defined by the number of days we have, but by the meaningful connections we create. Don't wait for the perfect moment to show an act of kindness, take a risk, or advocate for a cause. Start today. Inspire others and make a meaningful impact, just as you have done for me. Thank you, class of 2026, for the lasting impression you've made on my life. Forever and always, go Indians.
Thank you, Emily. We will now present diplomas to the Cherokee High School, class of 2026. Row 1, please stand and come forward.
Advanced endorsement with honors, valedictorian Emily Morgan Crocker. Advanced endorsement with honors, salutatorian Michaela Charlene Martinez. Advanced endorsement with honors, Eliza Ann Black. Advanced endorsement with honors, Emily Rose Boyd. Elijah Christopher Brown. Jayla Marie Calvert. Advanced endorsement with honors, Kinley Rose Purry. Advanced endorsement with honors, Brianna Grace Darling. Jared Bartholomew Davis. Dikembe Dion Fuquay. Jeremy Carly Javon Gaines. Advanced endorsement with honors, Layla Kaylin Gorman. Johnny Carl Hopkins. Aubrey Marie Ivy. Advanced endorsement with honors, Emma Kate Johnson. Advanced endorsement with honors, Jason Porter Johnson. Advanced endorsement with honors, Kendra Gale Manuel. James Michael Andrew McKay. Colton Lee McVeigh. Dalton Bain Quinn. Advanced endorsement with honors, Elijah Christopher Redmond. Advanced endorsement with honors, Brooklyn Kalia Gibbs. Advanced endorsement with honors, Riley Faith Smith. Advanced endorsement with honors, Olivia Morgan Underwood. Nicholas Alexander Van Dusen. Advanced endorsement with honors, Marshall Owen Wallace. Alyssa Riley Weems. Advanced endorsement with honors, Raquel Adrian Welch. Kelsey Grace Wellington. Advanced endorsement with honors, Destiny Faith Witt.
Mr. Fuller and members of the Colbert County Board of Education, I present to you the Cherokee High School class of 2026. Class officers will now lead us in the singing of the alma mater, after which we will observe their recessional.